Hello guys and welcome back. Today we will be exploring more of the colony. Let's start with those small rats. Okay, we are getting a little bit stronger because by each level we are getting more HP. So it's getting easier to beat more enemies at a single time. Let's eat a little bit of meat and proceed further. Here we see a scavenger. Let's beat him. Okay, we managed that quite easily. Let's pick herbs, but don't proceed further because enemies are quite strong here. And we haven't put any more points into anything still because we weren't in the city. Also, we can see a little bit of colony. We will go there after some time. Now we can beat scavengers. Also, let's go talk with those guards.
You better not stay here. The orc land starts behind that barricade.
Is it dangerous?
Let me put it like this. You may as well give me all your ore before you go out there and let the orcs rip you to ribbons.
I think it might be best if I just turn back.
Pity. I'd have loved to take care of your ore.
What do I have to do to get accepted as one of Gomez's guards?
You're kidding. You think you could just come in here strutting and get straight to the top, or what? Gomez has only the best people for guards. You're gonna have to work your way up like everyone else and prove your loyalty as a shadow.
Who calls the shots around here?
Thoris controls all that goes on in the camp. Diego's his lieutenant. If you want to get anywhere here, they're the guys you need to talk to.
Do all the people here work for Gomez?
Nah, most of them are just ordinary diggers. Only we guards in the shadows are with Gomez.
What do the diggers do?
That's a good question. We shouldn't even really let those mud-eaters out of the mine. When they've been in the mine for a while, they come out here to spend their loot. Once they've squandered the lot, they go back into the mine. That's what most people around here do. You look like you're cut out for more than just swinging a pickaxe. You should have a word with Thoris, if you haven't already.
What do the shadows do?
The shadows see to it that Gomez's orders are obeyed. Most of them are common bootlickers trying to work their way up through the ranks. If you want to make it anywhere around here, that's the way to go. You do your chores long enough without failing, and you may become one of us. Once you're with Gomez, nobody in the entire colony will push you around anymore, kid.
What do the guards do?
We guard the camp and protect the diggers. We get paid by Gomez and the diggers pay us protection money. It's a pretty lucrative business.
How's it going?
For you, you mean? Until you decide which camp you're with, nobody's gonna take you seriously, kid.
Okay, so we extracted a little bit of information. So let's move further. We need one more level for things that I'm planning. Because when you reach level 3, you can learn most important skills which are at the beginning. Let's make a save and kill those scavengers. It's best still kill them one by one. Okay, we managed to defeat 2 of them, so it's good. Let's heal. And let's save. Okay, let's kill that. Also, there's quite an interesting place. Not many places people find this place, which play Gothic first time. So let's make it and talk with a strange guy.
What are you doing here? Don't often get visitors up here. Very clever of you to find my hiding place.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm fed up with the old camp. I had trouble with Gomez's folks. That was some time ago. I guess nobody remembers that now, but I'm staying here. There's too many blockheads running about in the old camp for my liking.
Oh, okay, he haven't told us very much, but that's fine. He's just hiding from old camp guards. So I think it is a good idea to try to pick up this lock. So let's make a save. Okay, we managed to do so. Also, we found some more. Or at the beginning is very useful because it is hard to find a lot of it. Also, this jump is very tricky, so try not to die. Okay, we managed that, but if you're playing first time, that is quite hard. Let's pick everything up, because we might need it. We see a lot of mole rats, and also a cave. Personally, I think it is best to go for a cave first, because you can find some very good loot right now. Also pick everything up. I like that it's getting evening time, because nights in Gothic are very atmospheric and beautiful. especially if you have a good monitor, because if you don't, nights are very dark and it's hard to see what is happening. Let's try to jump from both. Okay, we picked axe. Also, very useful amulet because it gives 5 defense from weapons. Also, axe is quite better. Not much, but it has better reach, so we will manage to kill enemies from further distance. At the beginning it is especially important to find weapons with bigger reach, because you don't have a lot of hit points and you die easily, and if you manage to punch everyone from further, it's just better. Let's make a save. Now we have gained weapons protection against weapons +5. It's 50% more defense. So at the beginning, this amulet is really a lifesaver, and you should not give it to quest giver because it's a quest item, but for quite some time it's better to use it just as your protection item. Okay, we looted that. Let's not try to beat this lizard because he's strong, especially for now. Let's talk with this old camp guy.
Hey, you!
Who? Me?
No, your grandmother. Who else could I mean? I wouldn't go down that way if I were you.
Why not?
You can't have been here long. Man, that's the way to the orc land. They'll make mincemeat out of you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Okay, so this guy also friendly. He told us that it's Orkland and we don't want to mess around with orcs right now, because they'll just punch us and we will straight up die. Also, we need a little bit of XP right now. Okay, it would be a good idea to heal. Also, we have gained that amulet, so now we can take on several enemies at a time without much problems. Also, in forest you need to be very careful, because there are a lot of strong enemies in here and they'll just kill you straight up. Okay, that is a shadow beast. He's very strong enemy for now. Where I also see some wolves. It is also better not to mess with them right now, because at this moment everything can kill us if it's not a scavenger or mole rat. Because we are quite weak right now. Okay, we managed. There is a wolf down there. Also, wolves tend to look for meat, so it's better not to stay a long time in one place, because they will eventually find you. Also, it is nighttime, so it's much harder to see enemies. Let's make a save. If something goes wrong, we can just load. Also, we don't need a lot of more XP for level. Soon we will go to the city, because we need to spend some skill points and get stronger. So now we could beat more enemies. Okay, so we raised the level, so it's better not to play more cautious. There are several wolves. Let's try not to irritate them. Also the bloodfly. We should back out and try to pick meat without irritating bloodflies. Let's make a save, because there are a lot of wolves in this forest. So we managed to defeat them. Also, there are a lot of strong enemies in this place. It's also getting dark. Let's not try to beat those bloodflies. Oh fuck. We managed to flee. There's also diggers sitting by a fire. Let's talk with them.
What are you doing out here?
I want to be left in peace, so get lost.
We are not very friendly.
Why are you here and not in the camp?
I'm waiting for a friend to return from the mine. He owes me some ore. I can't turn up in the camp without the ore. I couldn't pay the protection money for the guards and then things would get real heavy for me.
Okay, let's not try to pick that lock, because they will attack me.
Where do you think you're going?
To the camp.
You ain't come to make trouble, have you?
Diego says I'm to meet him in the camp.
Okay, in you go then.
Any news?
Nah, everything's the same as ever.
What do you do all day?
I make sure no one gets in if Gomez don't want 'em to. So don't make trouble when you're inside or you won't be going nowhere.
Okay guys, so thanks for watching my third part of playthrough, and have a nice day.